What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of my World Cup series. This is episode number 19, and we start today's episode off by opening the player pack that we should have opened in the last episode. Apologies for not showing that, I completely forgot all about it, but here's the player pack anyway, and yeah, we end up getting Cassani of Italy, 73 pace, 72 overall centre-back. He'll never play in our European Confederation side, which is a bit of a shame. I'm still yet to get a really good player from those one-player packs. I don't even know if it's possible, but I'm really hopeful that eventually I'll get someone really good, because we've now played well over 30 games, but it's a shame that we haven't really accumulated anyone good from those player packs yet. But I also decided I'd open 3 packs as well, just because why not, basically. A lot of people seem to be under the impression that I should be opening loads and loads of packs every single episode, and I've said before I don't really like doing that, because I want to save my coins a little bit, and I don't want to just spend all my coins in one go. I like the idea of just sort of saving them and spreading them out throughout the series, because if I am going to continue this series until I've won the World Cup Very Confederation, this will probably last until FIFA 15, so I want to kind of save my coins a little bit. But even so, I thought I'd open 3 packs. The first one got us no one good, unfortunately, but the second one I was hoping for a little bit more luck and someone better, and as you can see here, our best player ended up being a 77 rated centre-back, which is Rami, 54 pace, and again he won't get into our side. So unfortunately the first 2 packs weren't very good at all, which is a real shame, because I've been reading the comments from some of you saying, this is my best player, this is the best player I got from the pack. A couple of times I've asked you guys to tell me who the best player you've got from packs have been so far, and it seems like you guys do have some decent pack luck, but unfortunately I don't seem to pull anyone really good, which is kind of annoying, because as I'm a YouTuber, you'd want to see really good packs. Unfortunately you don't really get it on this channel, but still, I was hoping for someone good in the third and final pack, and as you can see, the best player ended up being Azpilicueta, so not too bad. He'll go into our European Confederation side. He'll replace Maggio, because he's 2 ratings higher, so not too bad. I mean, he's not like a really good player, but he'll do, I guess. And there you go. So that was the best of the 3 packs. Well, all of the 3 packs shown there. And our best player really was a Spanish right back, Azpilicueta of Chelsea. But anyway, we get ourselves into another game here, and I was actually really fearful, because I came against this side and I had an error, and I was really fearful, because this is the first time my PS4 has ever had something like that, and the game just booted me out, and I was thinking, oh god, have I been awarded a loss? Is my am I getting hacked or something? What's going on here? I've never seen an error like that before, but thankfully it didn't matter, and I got myself back into the game again. And funnily enough, I ended up matching up with the exact same player who I was just about to play before the error, so I guess both of us got it. But even so, coming against this team again, the same guy, and he's got a very decent side. Another 4-3-3 team, as you can see here, 81 rated, 97 chemistry to begin the group with, and a very decent side. He's got the hair in goal, back for Jordi Alba, the CB, who I use name, I keep forgetting it's the CB from Greece, Koscielny, Johnson, Lallana's in there, so is Rakitic, João Moutinho, Jesus Navas, Higuain, and the left wing is Depay, who's apparently also been upgraded. So there you go. So a very good side, and the first chance of the game would fall here in the 3rd minute as Pedro goes on a run down the right hand side. Really good chance here, lovely run by our Spanish winger, but unfortunately it cannons off the bar, and I can't turn it in the 6-yard box either. So unfortunately still 0-0, but a good start. And in the 13th minute here, it's another great chance here. Negredo rolls it through towards Pedro. Another really good chance here. Nice little ball roll and reverse step over. Stops the ball, gets onto his right foot, or tries to, because Koscielny makes the challenge, and Azpilicueta strikes it, but he goes harmlessly wide. So good early start for me, but unfortunately still no goals. However, in the 25th minute, Azpilicueta finds Pedro. Pedro plays it back towards our new right back, down the right hand side, takes on Manolas, that's the name of the Greece centre back. Manolas takes him on here, a couple of nice skill moves, tries to catch the goalkeeper out, but unfortunately De Gea tips it wide and out for a corner. So all the early chances coming for me. It was just going to be a matter of time before I'd score the first goal. And in the 31st minute, Pjanic gets on the ball, rolls it through towards Pedro, gets past Manolas here, eventually with a nice little Berber spin, slides it through to Giovinco. Giovinco spots the run of Negredo, heads it in to make it 1-0. So a nice little ball into the centre, and Negredo makes it 1-0. And in the 34th minute here, Joe Hart throws the ball out wide towards Negredo, who just scored our goal. He finds Bender. Bender offloads it back to Negredo. Negredo chests it, plays it to David Villa. Villa finds Pedro. Pedro finds Negredo. Really nice passes here. Negredo gets onto the ball and finesses it into the top corner. So a very very nice goal there, and that makes it 2-0. So we're 2-0 in front in this game, and I deserved it as well. I was playing really well. And in the 43rd minute, Giovinco goes down left hand side. He's got all the space in the world, picks out Bender. Bender gets tackled by João Moutinho, but he manages to strike it. It takes a deflection though, but it goes out for a corner. We keep the pressure on. It's crossed in by Pjanic into the centre. It's Negredo and Vermaelen who go for it, but it's the big striker Negredo who heads it in and makes it 3-0. So 2 goals for Negredo, sorry, a hat-trick for Negredo even, and yeah, we're 3-0 up in this game. And on the stroke of half-time, my opponent tried to hit back, and they did. A goal here by Manolas, the Greece centre-back, who makes it, was it Manolas? Well, it was a goal anyway, to make it 3-1, and he's back in the game. Just before half-time, I tried to respond directly from kick-off, and as Negredo gets on the ball here, he fake shots around his man, gives it to Giovinco, nice little heel-to-heel flick, then a body feint, runs through, strikes it, finds the bottom corner, and makes it 4-1. So a couple of nice skill moves by Giovinco, and that will make it 4-1 to us. Just before half-time, we extend our lead back to 3 goals, and in the second half, as my opponent gives the ball away, Negredo roulettes past his man, gets tackled, and my opponent decides he's had enough and decides to quit the game. So that's to be expected, really. I was playing quite well, and I feel like I deserved the win anyway. So it was a 4-1 victory as my opponent quits, and as you can see, I was playing much better, and I deserved the win. So that's good. We got to a good winning start in our new group stage here with a comfortable 4-1 victory against my opponent. And as you can see here, I did get credited with a win as well to start the group off with, and our player pack as well. We opened a player pack here, and again, I was really hopeful for a decent player here, someone good that can slot into our team straight away and really improve it, and the player we got was unfortunately Burlak, a duplicate Russian centre-back who we're never gonna use and can't even go into our squad or even be sold, so that's a bit of a shame. But anyway, we get ourselves back into a game here, going for our second group stage game, trying to make it 2 wins from 2. I always feel confident at qualifying if I can win the opening 2 games, because that of course does mean we just need a draw in our final one. So we come against this side here with the Italian flag and also the home kit as well. He's got a very decent side, 4-3-3, 84 rated, 100 chemistry team. He also won his first game as well as me. Casillas is the goalkeeper, back four of Rodriguez, Sergio Ramos, Company and Abate. Xavi's there, as is Xabi Alonso and Schweinsteiger. And the front three is Hummels, Müller, Sturridge and Hazard as well. So very decent side my opponent had, and some amazing players in that team. I felt like a draw would be good enough for me in this game, but the first chance would come to us. We headed the ball there from the corner, but Xavi cleared the ball off the line, so almost got to a great start, but unfortunately the veteran midfielder gets the ball off the line. It's still 0-0, and in 22nd minute see Giovinco take the ball past Ricardo Rodriguez with a nice heel-to-heel flick, plays it into Pjanic, and what a lovely goal this is. Absolutely fantastic. Great first touch and a fantastic finish into the top corner. No chance for Casillas, and it is 1-0 to the good guys. So great finish by Pjanic, and we are 1-0 up in the 22nd minute. And the 33rd minute, my opponent gives the ball away from the goal kick with Casillas. It comes to Giovinco. We heel-to-heel flick, stop the ball, then strike it after the scoop turn, but Casillas makes a great save, and as Pedro flicks the ball over his head here, we try and create another chance, but Rodriguez makes the tackle. So still 1-0. That's how the first half would finish. In the second half, we started brightly again. Giovinco gives it to Negredo. Negredo gets past him out with a nice skill move there, rolls it through towards Giovinco. Great chance. He stops the ball, scoop turns, then a body feint, but his finesse shot is blocked by the defender and out for a corner there. So we just couldn't extend our lead to 2-0. But from the corner, Pjanic crossed the ball in. Negredo wins the header, and he makes it 2-0. So despite my opponent having a very good side, we were 2-0 up in this game. And as things stood, we were on course to make it 2 wins from our opening 2 games, and that would be very nice indeed. But in the 72nd minute, my opponent tries to respond here. Xabi Alonso finds Daniel Sturridge. Sturridge plays the ball over the top towards Eden Hazard, and it's the Belgian who runs clear and scores. And I've said before, I've got no idea how goalkeepers are so bad on this game over. That is just so poor from Joe Hart. How on earth does he get beat so easily there? That is just shocking, but still 2-1, and direct from kickoff, we tried to respond and get ourselves our 2-goal cushion back as I give the ball away. It's my opponent goes down left hand side of Hazard. He gets tackled by Pedro though, and as Pedro plays over the top towards Pjanic, it's a great chance for 3-1 as he takes aim, because Casillas makes the save and he puts it behind for a corner. But that was how the game would finish, a 2-1 victory. So we do get the win. That does mean we won our opening 2 games in the new group stage, and that's fantastic because, of course, as I said, I really like winning the opening 2 games. You feel so much more confident of going through to the next round, and that does of course mean just 1 point in our final group stage game will see us through to the knockout knockout stages, and we try and win the World Cup once again, this time with our European Confederation side. So yeah, 2-1 victory, and as you'll see as well, I would have been furious had I not won this game, because we played so much better, and I would have been absolutely livid had I not got the 3 points. But still, we won the game by 2-1, and yeah, that's fantastic news for us. But as always, guys, a big thank you for watching the video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, because I much appreciate it, and it really does help my channel out. And of course, it only does take a second to click that like button, so that's much appreciated if you can do that. And last thing you'll see is the player pack. So yeah, thanks for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next episode of my World Cup series very soon.